Do y'all boys want a 6'11 build that can get quick first step on Hall of Fame to blow by your defender and get to the rim? Do y'all boys want a 6'11 build that got post scoring daggers? Do y'all boys want a 6'11 build that hitting full whites contested? Let's get into it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 6'11 Haynes, and we back on a new build, man, on this NBA 2K23 next gen, you feel me, on a new 6'11 build, pulling up to the red. Disclaimer, you do not have to make this build, but you do have to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. We on that big road to 2K subs. Let's get into the wreck on this 6'11 build, man. Let's get into it. Now, you feel me, we're going to begin a 6'9 build, man. For stars, y'all boys already know I like to push the needle on NBA 2K, you feel me? I like to push the needle, see what builds I can make. Hold on, wait, take a step back, pulling from deep. Y'all boys already know, you feel me? I like to push the needle on the game. Y'all boys already know. I like to make very, very tall builds that can move fluently on the court, man. You feel me? As I'm holding, wait a second. Snatch back, stop. You know if I put it up, you know I'm gonna put that thing down. Come on now. Y'all boys already know the kid. Y'all boys already know how hands get down. Hold on, wait a second. Big boy patience. You thought I was going with that, gonna drop it down to my center. He going up that easy dunk. You feel me? The build, bro. The build. I'm loving the build so far. The build is in the early stages. It's still in the early stages. So we still a little rusty. Hold on, wait a second. You don't leave me open. You know if I put it up, you know I'm gonna put that thing down. Come on now. Anyway, the build on defense is the same. We get big boy blocks down there. Don't nobody call for it, you feel me? Anyway, big boy jab, big boy cross, getting up on that lay, you feel me? 51 layup is all you need. You feel me? 51 layup is all you need. Hold on, wait a second. What them two going to get up on that rhythm? You feel me? I'm loving this build. This is probably going to be my new main build on the game because I like playing with 6'10", but 6'11", I just feel so different on the court. That's a dot. I feel so different on the court with the 6'11" because rarely anybody plays on the 6'11" to begin with. You know you got to account for me out here. If you know I'm putting it up, you know I'm putting that thing down. You feel me? Y'all boys already know, you feel me? Player of the half, little something slight. I was everywhere. 15 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 steals. The kid was going crazy. The kid was going crazy in the wreck on straight out the building. This build is straight out the building. No my career, you feel me? Only rebirth badges. Where you going? Left hand dunk. Limitless takeoff on gold. I'm telling y'all boys, essential badge, insane badge. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, where you going? Big boy block. You know you gotta repay me on the other end. You see me calling for it. I need the ball. Putting that thing up. Putting that thing down. Come on now. Nah, in the fourth quarter, I really didn't do much. It was a blowout, you feel me? But we gonna catch this a big boy live right here. You feel me? We ain't go too crazy in the fourth quarter. But y'all boys see 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 steals, and 3 blocks. And we do get player of the game. Let's get into the builder screen. Let's get into the builder screen and show y'all boys how to make this 6'11" long wingspan build, man. This 6'11" demigod. Let's get into it. Lego. Alright, so we in the builder screen, y'all boys, man. Y'all boys can make this build at small forward. I made it at power forward, but you can go either one, whichever one y'all like to play. I put it at power forward. I'm right hand real life and jersey number 7. Alright, so let's click continue. Now, y'all boys do want to go all the way up to 6'11" on this build, man. I'm telling y'all boys, I be pushing the needle on this game, man. I love the builder, you feel me? Because it still allows you to dribble at tall heights. And I know it's not a lot of tall players that know how to dribble, but it's a lot of tall players that know how to handle the ball in the NBA. So I love the way they did this builder. And y'all boys do want to go 210 on the weight, and you want to go up to not 7'5", 7'6" on the wing spin. Y'all can't go 7'5" if y'all boys want a little bit more shooting, but me, I really don't need that much shooting for real, so I'll go all the way up to 7'6", and I'm gonna stay at the solid body type. Now for the close shot, y'all boys do want to go all the way up to 70 on the close shot. We're gonna go up to a 74 on the driving layup, because I mean, you really don't unlock that many good driving layups until you get all the way up into the 80s and the 90s, and you really don't even need that much on a 6'11" build anyway, because you're tall and we're gonna be dunking the ball anyway at the rim. So 74, more than enough. I'm gonna go all the way up to an 86 on the driving dunk, so we can get that limitless takeoff on goal. I'm telling you, you need at least a silver limitless takeoff, but gold limitless takeoff is absolutely in a different realm by itself compared to silver, because I mean, all the animations, like you catch the ball like right there at the rim, you take off immediately, like no dribble to the rim. So I'm telling y'all boys, gold limitless takeoff is overpowered and is much needed, and we do get that silver posterizer, so we're gonna be catching bodies on this build. Insane. On the standing dunk, now you don't need this much standing dunk, but I did go up to an 80 so we can get that rise up on silver, so we can get them big man contact dunks and get them standing contact dunks right there up under the rim when we go up against the big man at the rim. So 80 standing dunk, I feel like that's more than enough. And to get quick first step on Hall of Fame, we go 99 on the post control. This is insane to be able to be 6'11", 210, 7'6" wingspan and get quick first step on Hall of Fame. That is absolutely insane, and I love that on this build. We get 23 finishing badges, which is more than enough to finish on this video game. Now on to the shooting. Y'all boys already know, max out your mid range and only go up to an 83. We only need an 83 on the 3 ball so we can get that silver agent 3. Silver agent 3s is the threshold that you need for just about every build if you're planning on shooting. 83 is more than enough. You really don't even need anything higher than that anyway, unless you're a guard or unless you're like the primary shooter on the team. If you're not, if you're like more like the secondary shooter or the third shooter in the corner, 83 more than enough. You want to go up to a 62 on the free throw and on to the playmaking. Now on the playmaking, you do want to go up to a 72 on the passing accuracy. You want to go up to a 70 on the ball handling, and you want to go up to 67 on the speed with the ball. You only need a 65 speed with the ball so you can get the Joel Embiid signature dribble style, but we go up to 67 so we can get that extra badge. 70 ball control that unlocks more than just the normal dribble moves, which are big, like the LeBron James signature size up escape. You unlock a lot of dribble size ups, and hey, 70 ball control, you feel me? On a 6'11" build, you can't ask for nothing more than that. You can't ask for nothing more than that on a 6'11" long wingspan build. And the 70 passing accuracy, I feel like passing accuracy really don't matter, as they said when the game first came out, because they were saying like anything under a 50, your player was gonna be doing wild jump. But I still make long passes, as you seen in the clips during the red game, you feel me? So hey, 72 more than enough for me. Now on the interior, you want to go up to a 72 on the interior. Go up to a 75 on the perimeter, so we can still be fast on the perimeter when we switch on to guards. Stay at a 40 on the steal, because you really don't even need that much steal anyway. Just put your player in position, he's going to get the steal. We'll go up to an 87 on your block, so we get that silver anchor. I love silver anchor on all my builds. I make sure I can at least get silver anchor on my builds, because from bronze to silver anchor, it's a big jump, and I love that jump actually. And for the last thing on the defensive end, we want to go up to a 78 on our defensive rebound. Now, I usually go up to an 82 on my defensive rebound, but I said let's go up to a 78, because I mean, we already tall, so we're gonna be able to get boards easy, and we got long arms, so we're gonna be able to get the board. So I didn't need my gold box out beast. We're just gonna stick to the silver at 78. So for the badge count, we got 23, 14, and 17. That's a pretty good badge count in my opinion. And I put my 4 extra badges from the rebirth on my playmaking, so we can get 18, so I can get that unpluckable on Hall of Fame as well. Unpluckable Hall of Fame is insane. You need that on a 6'11" build, because a lot of people gonna be trying to pluck you, so having in the Hall of Fame unpluckable, that's great actually. Now for the physicals, y'all boys already know, max out your acceleration, go up to a 74 on your speed. Want to go down to a 47 on our strength, go up to a 75 of course on the vert, and throw the rest on your stamina. So y'all see the build: 23 finishing, 23 shooting, 14 playmaking, add 4, that'll be 18, and we got 17 defensive badges. Let's click continue on this build. Now you only get 2 takeovers. You only get sharp and post. Me, I would suggest y'all boys go double limitless, but for me, I went limitless and post scoring daggers, because once you get in the post and do a fade, your green window is going to be immaculate. It's going to be immaculate. But let's click continue on this build. Now, y'all boys, when you make this build, you will get a 3-level score, but I did a glitch. Look it up. You can find it. It's easy to do. And we get Paul Pierce, you feel me, name the truth, because this 611 build is the truth. But hey, man, you feel me? Knowing y'all boys are binge watching me right now, hey, man, like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new. We on that big road to 2K sub, man. 2022 is coming to an end. 2023 is going to be our year. But like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new. Click one of these 2 videos. We out.